The loudest in the NFL. We are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with Derek Carr and the Oakland Raiders. Bitter rivals going back to their AFL days in the 1960s. The Chiefs and Raiders are underway. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Line, let's go, line! Yellow, yellow. Here we go, let's bring it. Let's go, let's bring it. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
I'm the Louis. Hey, let's go.
Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. He got 29 yards that time.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Opening minute, and already a trip to the red zone. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
On 2nd and 15 now. Mahomes. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now a first carry for Isaiah Crowell. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
The extra receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
On the ground, this is Jalen Richard. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say, we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Mike. 485. You got it. Express. You got it. Afraid of me. 59 mark.
From midfield, here's Carr. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now, give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And now here comes Kansas City. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate.
He's got a man, complete. They give him a gain of 38. How about this first quarter for them throwing the football?
This defense has 0 answers for what they've seen so far with the ball in the air. I'm not sure how they're going to change things around, but offensively, I keep attacking. I keep throwing the football until they make me change.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Yellow. Check. Watch 54. Strip the ball. Strip that ball.
From the 39, Mahomes. Throw left side complete. It's Hill. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. How about the first quarter he's putting together out wide? Pretty impressive.
I think that he likes the fact that we're playing this as a day game. You know, some guys, they respond better in the evenings. For some reason, it builds up. For this guy, day game, and he is off and running. You're exactly right. 100 might be conservative with the start that he's had here in the first quarter.
Yeah, by the numbers, he's on pace for 200-plus right now. Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. Mahomes dropping one to Williams here. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Chiefs, they've got the passing game rolling a bit. And another first down. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 4 on the carry there. It's 2nd and goal.
And there's the first tackle of the game for Carl Joseph. He's one of those safeties that you can utilize in any way you want. But I will have to say, I think the number one thing he does best is tackle.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. It's Williams. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. The drive starts with a completion left side. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Carr. This is caught. It's Ryan Brand. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
1st down, Raiders.
Down. You ready? Mike 44. Coming.
They'll try to right side with Crowell. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage, because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Check 59. Mike is 59.
On first down, Carr. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Let him know, let him know. 44 is the Mike, 44 is Mike. Check.
Throwing now is Carr. This is Crowell on the catch. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. They'll try to run for it with Crowell. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was third and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
And once again, he'll get possibly back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Partner, it's been my experience that after two stops like that near the goal line, defenses only become bolder. They don't back off at all. I think they continue to bring pressure and force them to make a really big play against them.
And the incompletion, then the run for no gain. Let's see now. That's going to be caught by Williams for a Raiders touchdown. From 8 yards out, and the Raiders have cut it back to within a score. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too...
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. The big man, P.J. Hall, had the path to the QB there. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got?
Mahomes going to throw. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
57 colors.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Marshall. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Mecole Hardman, the intended target.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now after the INT, it's Carr. That is caught at the 7. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Antonio Brown, 30 yards. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10.
Raiders 14, Chiefs 10. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Mahomes now to throw. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 27 yards there, a first down. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Maurice Hurst forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes dancing to his left. That's caught left side by Hardman. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. 23 yards the pickup there.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Now here's Mahomes. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Give him 9 on the play, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Cleveland Farrell coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th.
Harrison Butker on for the field goal, a 46-yard attempt.
Oh, and it's off the mark. Harrison Butker pushed it to the right. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. That's fielded in the end zone, and they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Second half begins with a run by Crowell. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll run it again with Crowell. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he locates Luke Wilson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards, the final tally.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Carr completes it, and he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Hey, Alpha. Mike 50. I'm coming after you.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Carr over the middle here to Brown. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Again, it's Carr. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Now Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Yellow. I go little lady. 54. Watch 54. Attack, attack. I'm coming for you, son.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Gary and Conley.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Now. Check, 59. 180. 180, we're good, we're good. 280.
They begin with a run by Crowell. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
That's the way. 694.
Carr now on first down. It's caught by Corral. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Check 43. Check. Whip. Watch the whip. Go Chief. Ain't no way.
Carr. And the Chiefs are going to get him.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Carr. And an alley to... And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got...
And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. He doesn't need a lot of space for an electric run. He showed that there. Heck, they told us this week they were hoping he would break a big one. He just did.
And what did his offensive... I mean, remember we talked with the offensive line, and one of the guys, one of the stalwarts said, I don't even have to make a great block for him. I just breathe bad breath on the guy in front of me. Often that opens up enough space for him to go.
the Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. A shotgun handoff now to Corral. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. Hey, 734. Mike's 50, Mike. Small. Quit talking about it and bring it. Hey, Mike's 50. Mike's 50. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
To throw, it's Carr. Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. Antonio Brown, kiss him goodbye. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. Back in the first quarter, you said it, they need to avoid the big play, but he just got a big one right there.
You can't relax. You know, we talked about in the first quarter, but as the game progresses, still opportunities, and he took advantage of one there.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Into the red zone, it's Carr. A screen complete to Crowell. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, Everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Here's Carr to throw. Over the middle here to Wilson. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. Carr to throw again. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
So with less than a minute gone by here in this 4th quarter, the field goal there gets this thing back to even.
And it's setting up for a fantastic finish, isn't it, partner? It's been a well-played game, a hard-hitting game. The fans are into it. The announcers are into it. This is going to be a great 4th quarter.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard.
At the 34-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Rolling to his left. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
I don't need to. 50's the money. Come on, come on.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes finding Hardman here over the middle. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. The end result, 21 yards.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. Mahomes now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And the Raiders have got him.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Here's Mahomes to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A gain there of 21 yards.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Throwing now is Mahomes. On target over the middle to Hill. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Mahomes now on 1st down. That is incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Mahomes to throw once more. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range. But boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
They'll run on 1st down. Richard, and he'll take this one up to about the 23. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
2nd and 5 now. Carr. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Carr. Got a man, it's complete. Williams. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland 1st down.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a 1st down for them, too.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's a give to Crowell. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is, he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
On 2nd down, here's Crowell. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Come on, D! Jumper! Let's go, 950. Bravo! Target!
complete to Brown, right side. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Average is 2 Fells Badman. Feels Badman.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Corral. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Carr gives to Richard. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts.
So
as the
many
clock will stop
formations
with a
in the
minute
play
6
that
left to
keep
go in the
seeing the
game.
same like 4 formations LOL.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 8. On the run, it's Crowell. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. They'll run. Martin. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Relax, I'm going to miss the kick.
They try again with Martin. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the Arrowhead crowd can make it very tough. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left.
He is going to ice him.
As this thing all rests on the foot of Daniel Carlson.
MOGIs.
No good. He pulled it just a wee bit wide left. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown,
Walter just play squad. Missed it. Rule out. Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy skipping the rest. Emoji pensive face. Emoji pensive face. Shank. My guy. Emoji crying loudly. WTF. My
so
bad.
We're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away.
Emoji disappointed face. 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 Emoji skipping the rest. I called it. Watch the bomb to hair.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. No gain, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
Emoji crying loudly. 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 Emoji crying loudly.
They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Going for the deep ball. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. A huge play there in overtime. 47 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Cheat code. Next, you make me sad.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Yellow. Here's the line, 54 miles. Hey, 15. Let's keep moving.
Skipping the rest.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Mahomes. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down. Well, good start for him under center here in overtime. Now 3 of 3.
And this is where you have to know who you have playing quarterback. You've got a confident thrower right now, someone who's taking care of the ball, but not being timid as well, and is moving the team downfield. That opens up your playbook and allows you to dial up some big shots if you want them.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down.
One-handed. Love the effort. Not much production on that play, though, huh?
Not a whole lot of yardage. You get that grab, you probably want a 1st down.
And he'll be the one in the film session. He'll be saying, hey, run that one back, coach.
Yeah.
Run that one back.
One more time.
Let's see that again.
1 more time.
And they won't.
8 more times.
They won't. Didn't get much out of it.
Opening drive of overtime, and now facing a 3rd down and 6. Big play coming up.
Mayor of TDCD. Emoji crying loudly. 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 Emoji crying loudly.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game. The way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Emoji
And
crying
Butker able to
loudly.
put this
Emoji
one through.
crying loudly.
And with that,
Emoji
they
crying
take the
loudly.
lead here,
Emoji skipping the
20 to
rest.
17.
What if
They're
they
able to
can?
put 3 on the board here on the opening drive of OT, and now up to their defense to try and see if they can hold this one.
Emoji
I like how you
crying
framed it
yelling.
up because
Emoji
obviously this
crying
game is
yelling.
not over, right? They
Emoji
go down and kick a
disappointed
field goal,
face.
then we head to sudden
That
death.
would be
But if the
awful.
defense can hold, take the ball away, turn it over on downs, this game's
They
over.
play house rules.
At their own 21-yard line.
Lol. William Clough.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10
William
at their
Hayes.
own 21.
Have to remember that.
Check 59.
Lalalalalalala. Emoji shushing
First throw
face.
of overtime for Carr. He's going deep for Brown. It got his
Bye-bye.
man complete. And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime.
Got me. Oh my god. Oh shit. Let's fucking go. Get off my nutsong. Wow. Blouses. That was for you. Laughing wow. Emoji happy tears, 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 emoji skipping the rest. Emoji crying loudly, 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 skipping the rest. Emoji smirk, 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 skipping the rest. Lol love you Mex.
Who's in the chat?
Emoji wink, 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 and skipping the rest.
Skipping the rest.
What is the stupid voice thing? Emoji expressionless face, emoji expressionless face, emoji expressionless face, skipping the rest.
Those to you,
emoji
homie.
Flexed biceps, emoji flexed biceps,
that
emoji
AV pickup
flexed
though.
biceps,
You check out
emoji
them
flexed
fries
biceps,
bite. Hate
emoji
ass
flexed
emoji.
biceps, skipping the rest.
Love your mouth, bruh.
Emoji pair, emoji pair, emoji pair, emoji pair, emoji
That's
pair,
all to my GM.
skipping the rest.
My GM in here.
Emoji bread,
FR,
emoji bread,
good look.
emoji bread, emoji bread,
You know what I mean?
emoji bread, emoji bread,
That's my
emoji
boy
bread,
NWO.
emoji bread, emoji bread,
Someone call,
emoji bread.
someone call
Emoji
fucking
litter
Chuck.
in bin sign. Emoji litter in bin
Can't
sign.
even right now. I don't even know
Emoji
what to
litter
do.
in bin sign.
Someone sign me,
Emoji
get
litter
me
in
to a
bin
show.
sign. Emoji litter in bin sign.
Dude, I
Emoji
got
litter in
so
bin sign.
much
Emoji litter in bin
noise in my
sign.
ear right
Emoji
now.
litter
I
in
got
bin
all the
sign.
emojis in
Emoji
my
litter
ear.
in bin sign. Emoji litter in bin sign.
Man, we got 8
Emoji
people
litter
up in
bin
here. Who we
sign.
got? Let me see.
Emoji litter in
Oh,
bin
Big
sign.
Beam. I
Emoji
see
litter
you.
in bin sign.
William.
Emoji
Okay.
litter in bin sign.
Who else in here?
AB.
Ooh, Danum, the
Emoji
biggest
pile
hater
of poo,
ever.
Emoji pile of
I
poo.
see you.
Emoji pile of poo. Emoji pile of poo.
Shout out to
emoji
Kyle
pile of
J.
Poo,
I don't know
emoji
who the hell
pile
that
of
is.
poo. Emoji pile of poo.
Whoever's on
emoji
Madam
pile
is,
of poo.
holla.
Emoji pile of poo. Emoji pile of poo. Emoji speaking head, emoji
Dude,
speaking
too
head, emoji
much
speaking
emojis.
head,
The
emoji
emojis are still
speaking
in my
head,
ear.
emoji speaking head, emoji speaking head, emoji speaking
turn
head,
that shit
emoji
off.
speaking head, emoji speaking head, emoji speaking head, skipping the rest. Emoji oncoming fist, emoji oncoming fist,
I got 83
emoji
fucking
oncoming
messages.
fist, emoji oncoming fist, emoji oncoming fist, emoji oncoming fist, emoji oncoming fist, skipping the rest.
Oh, big shout out to
Emoji
Pussy
eyes,
Boy out
emoji
there.
eyes, emoji
Holla.
eyes, emoji eyes, emoji
Hating
eyes,
all the haters
emoji
out
eyes,
there.
emoji eyes,
Clam them up. Where's he
emoji eyes,
at?
emoji eyes,
Where you at, you little
emoji
hobbit?
eyes, emoji eyes.
Were you in the chat?
MCC watching 2 Mex.
Hey, is that
Emoji crying
his little
loudly,
boyfriend up in here
emoji
too?
crying loudly, emoji crying loudly, emoji
Fuck.
crying loudly, emoji crying loudly, emoji crying loudly,
Alright, shout out to the
emoji
whole
crying
squad.
loudly, emoji crying loudly,
Clammed up, quiet
emoji
as fuck,
crying
lurking
loudly,
in the back.
emoji crying loudly,
Let's see.
emoji crying
Fuck,
loudly,
dude, that's why I hate
emoji
YouTube.
crying
Can't fucking
loudly,
see who's in
emoji
here.
crying loudly, emoji thumbs down,
Fucking,
emoji crying loud, skipping the rest.
Fucking Twitch.
Kyle
lets
J
you
is
see who's
Jimbo.
in here. Kyle J is Jimbo. Oh, okay. Kyle J. I see you, Kyle. My name's not Kai. It's fucking Kyle. Got you. I see you. Shout out. I don't even know what to do right now, man. I told Bowles I'm gonna fucking, I'm just gonna retire. I don't know. Maybe I'll get like a...
One foul.
I'll just get a little emoji next to my name.
Haters watching.
All them haters watching still. Shit. That was fucking crazy. No, but for real, I'm not fucking flexing on fucking Bread. That was a fucking good game by him. If anything, he could have fucking won the game because he missed the field goal too. So he could have easily beat me by 3. Never went to overtime. Good game to that motherfucker. I think he's fucking got 20 wins on me. So it don't even matter. He's not even phased. He's like fucking whatever. It's a fucking preseason tourney, but respect to that dude for sure. But yeah. And I'm getting DMs right now. I wish I knew who the fuck Taken was. I don't know who he is. His name does ring a bell in the realm of MHU, but I'm sure he's fucking good. There's so many fucking Browns turnover. I don't know if he was the Browns or who the fuck, what team he was. AB, though, that pickup. I used to have to do that shit with Amari Cooper, and he was fucking 50-50. Fucking getting there. I was so afraid that motherfucker wasn't going to get there. He fucking one-handed
Taken
that
was a
shit
fucking crybaby.
Oh,
Browns.
shit. Oh, he was the Brown? Well, fuck, I felt like we had like 3 Browns last Madden. And I don't even get it. Like, oh, okay, I get it.
He
'Cause the
bitched
fucking
and
team
complained
sucked.
about everything last Madden.
Dude, aren't all the Browns owners the same? It seems like they all are fucking... I got into one argument with one of them. If you're telling me they complain, but...
Taken, then waffle.
Yeah. I'm sure one of them probably didn't cry. I just remember 2 probably did. Oh, Pops. What do you want? Huh? What do you want? What do you want, Pops? My kid's calling me. What do you need? You want to brush your teeth? Okay, here. Okay. Anyways, I don't even know if people are still in here. I can't tell. It only shows me 8. I don't know if there's 8 people in here. I think it's just me and Frank chopping it up. He might have left too. Anyways, shout out to NWO squad. Fucking Frank, tell Lone I said what's up. And tell fucking Cincy to fucking
I still
suck
haven't
it.
eating a Bayming.
Wait, what? I didn't get that last one.
There's 8.
Oh, there's still 8 people in here? If someone in here is in fucking Cincy's fucking MO, tell him fucking suck a dick. Tell Terrorize, ask him if he's still working out. What else? I think that's pretty much it. Taken, then waffle. There's 8. Damn. Hey, Denim, what's up, girl? So glad he didn't commentate this game. I mean, it kind of felt like I knew you were in the fucking room without looking. Because I was like, I knew you were sitting at home being like, this motherfucker's going to shank the shit out of this kick. This motherfucker. And sure enough, I fucking called it too, like just before. It was close as fuck, man. There's something about extra points and field goals that I fucking suck at, man. If I could just have someone fucking do that shit, that'd be what's up. Let me see what's going on in the fucking chat. Let's see. Concealed. Beam. I don't know what the fuck peas, bro. They say shit. They put crying emojis. I don't even know if Bread's in here. Shout out to Bread. You are in here. GG. Someone, Bowles is asking to check on me. Hey, Denim, reach over. Tell him I'm alright. We'll just let your... Stop giving him an HJ. Let him know. Good luck. So, I guess I better start doing some work on taking, figure out what his gameplay is. Nah, tell Bulls, I have no idea how to clip that shit. Tell him to fucking get on my fucking stream and clip it. This fucking shit's about to be long as fuck. Oh shit. Alright.
He really good on offense.
I believe it. I'm not
Defense,
saying
he just runs
I
cover
ain't
0.
talking shit on taking at all. And his game. I'm sure he's fucking legit if he's out here fucking whooping people's ass and shit. This will probably be like my one fame game only. So season starts, I'm gonna get that top 5 draft pick. Holla at your boy. Still looking for that fucking DT, possibly a fucking tight end, maybe a CB. Been trying to holler at people. Everybody's trying to be stingy, but I get it. I'm just going to be denying your trades next game.
But the
JK,
Browns
JK.
low-key a god squad this year.
Dude, no joke. Like, I can't even think of fucking OBJ fucking deep and then fucking... Dude, the whole offense is too lit. That's a cheat squad, dude. But from what I've seen, a lot of people not really using them online. I've seen a lot of the Eagles and Rams. I'm surprised I don't see more Browns. I haven't really looked into their defense. I don't know if their defense is just poo. So I'm gonna have to make all kinds of memes and fucking shit later. You know? I don't want to flex up in the chat though, because I should say Discord. Because I don't really know. Maybe I will a little bit. There we go. How many games are left?
But good should my die ladders.
Yeah, for sure. I'm out of here.
Lavis.
Oh, I thought you were, in my ear, I didn't hear what you said. In my ear, I thought you said you're all laters. It said la la laters. That's fucking nice. Oh, shit. Oh, someone took that shit down. Man. Yeah, someone's gonna show me how to clip that shit. Just that last play. I just want that last play. Yeah. Anyways, maybe I'll do like a private showing, pre-recorded show, send it in, post it up. I know I don't want to get our fucking MHU in trouble, but I'm gonna have all kinds of sound effects. I don't care if they fucking take my music down on my shit. I just don't want to get y'all shit fucking cut off. So I might be making a special show. Anyways. I don't know if it's just Frank up in here left. My boy, I'm going to cut this shit so I can try to edit it. Figure this shit out. I think fucking what's his name told me how. Hold on. He said press share. He said video clip saved. Now I could just probably go edit it. Oh yeah, there ain't nobody in here. Ha, it says right there. Boom. Talking to myself. We out.